for the afternoon's 10th race. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Emperor, Slide Guitar, Just Call Me Doc, West Coast Kid, Mick Dundee, Buddies and Virgins, Hemingway, Bonita's Sunshine Outside, top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing on the rail. Emperor, the first one out. Just Call Me Doc, second. Dropping in to be third is Sly Guitar. Mick Dundee is fourth. Into the turn, racing fifth is West Coast Kid. Then in sixth, Buddies and Virgins. Hemingway is seventh. Then the trailer, Bonita's Sunshine, eighth. To the backstretch they go. Emperor in line to Corey McPherson. On the lead, Just Call Me Doc, the heavy favorite, set up for the two-hole ride. Racing from third, that's Sly Guitar. Mick Dundee took the seat, fourth. Now in fifth is West Coast Kid. Six up the rail, Buddies and Virgins. Hemingway seventh. Bonita's Sunshine eighth. 28 seconds flat. The opening quarter mile, one straight back to 8 as they come off the turn, led by Emperor. Racing from second is Just Call Me Doc. Sly Guitar watches it all third, alone fourth. That is Mick Dundee. West Coast Kid is coming to the outside fifth. He'll flush the cover now of Mick Dundee. On the cones, Buddies and Virgins races sixth. Then in seventh, that's Hemingway, trailing on the outside. Bonita's Sunshine, 57 and 2 for half a mile. They're rounding the paddock turn for the second time, led by Emperor. Just Call Me Doc, the textbook two-hole ride, is second. Third up the rail, Sly Guitar, moving up fourth on the outside. That is Mick Dundee. West Coast Kid is taken over fifth. On the cone sixth, Buddies and Virgins. Then Bonita's Sunshine. Hemingway at the rail eight. 3/4 up in 1. 26 and 1. Approaching the 7/8. Emperor the leader. Just Call Me Doc coming to the outside for the stretch drive. In at the rail third, Sly Guitar. Down the stretch they come. Just Call Me Doc off the textbook two-hole ride, a going-away winner for Bim Ford. Second is Emperor. West Coast Kid rallied up to be third. The time for the mile, 1:55.4.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for the afternoon's 10th race, brought to you by Universal Media. And we saw Emperor on the lead today, 28 seconds to the quarter, down to the half in 57 and 2. 3/4, 126 and 1, and sitting pretty right in the two-hole. That's Just Call Me Doc with Keith Ford, and he pounces on the leader here. Just sitting chilly, as Kurt Hughes would say, is Keith Ford in the bike here today, 155 and 4. The horse's 5th win of the season, 9th career. Emperor in there for second. West Coast Kid comes through for Kenny Arsenault for third. And for fourth, that's the 2, Slide Guitar. 3-1-4-2 unofficially. Great shot there by Universal Media as Just Call Me Doc is all alone here in the 10th. And we'll see him back in the Red Shores winner's circle next.
Just Call Me Doc, arriving at the 10th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Stallion. He's the 4-year-old son of Steelhead Hanover from the Yankee leader dam, MD Casey's Charm. Owned by Gordon, Douglas Neal, Keith Ford, and Ben Matheson. Keith training and driving the mile 155 and 4. Just Call Me Doc in the 10th.